Hey guys, I wanted to share something I thought was pretty awesome. Um, in the Bible, well, we all know about the Red Sea being parted and with Moses and the people coming out of bondage from Egypt and the crossing of the Red Sea, because there's movies on that with Moses and the Red Sea, Ten Commandments. But little is really talked about 40 years later. God did it again, but in the river Jordan. He did it with Joshua, who came after Moses passed away. And the Lord this time didn't do it with fire. You know, the fire went before them in in the Red Sea. This time he had the Ark of the Covenant, okay? And the Ark of the Covenant was a little bit different. When the priests put their feet in the water and they all got their feet in the water, then the River Jordan, it said that it piled up on the one side so the people could cross. So as long as the priests kept their feet in the water and they stayed there. By the way, there's a little story there because you're stepping into faith. Put your feet in the water, you have to come forth and step into faith. Anyway, then the people went past the ark and crossed over. So instead of the fire going before the people and the people following, this time the ark went into the water and the people went past the ark. With the first one, it was coming out of bondage. Then 40 years later, this one is claiming our inheritance in Jesus Christ when they cross the other side. But see, like I said, there's not a lot, you don't hear this story that much about Joshua and how God also parted the Jordan River. He did it again. And by the way, about 1,000 years later after this will come John the Baptist coming to baptize and down in the Jordan River. So I just think it's an awesome story, and I saw this morning. I've read it before, but it's just not talked about a lot, and God's just doing miracles. And now there's those who say, well, the Red Sea's only 4 inches high, so they just crossed over. God didn't part it. But you know what? I'm talking to those people that believe and know that God is the same God yesterday as he is today, still doing those miracles. He's an awesome, mighty God. So I just wanted to share the story. I think it's powerful. And also, they're showing a lot of adults here, but 40 years later, I'm going to tell you, there was a lot of children walking across that too. And I haven't even shared about the 12 stones, represented 12 stones of Israel that Joshua set up as a monument for people to tell the story. There's so much about the story. But anyway, God bless. Have a great day. See ya.